Hello and hey there, everybody. Hope everyone is doing all right and well out there, enjoying your day. This is going to be on the NBA 2K23 Michael Jordan edition. I want to say thanks to all my subscribers and followers, and make sure you have those bell notifications turned on. And you can kindly subscribe, which is free on YouTube. And you can also throw me a follow as well, also free on Twitch. Encourages me to content create, and I appreciate you all very much for that. All right, so on to the description here. So this NBA 2K23 Michael Jordan edition, I have the physical copy. I actually have the Xbox One Series X has a disc, and the Xbox One does come in as a digital code, and there's also a digital code for a pre-order bonus as well. So it does include the 2K23 for Xbox One and for Xbox Series XS, 100,000 VC virtual currency, 10,000 in MyTEAM points, 10 MyTEAM tokens, Sapphire Devin Booker and Ruby Michael Jordan MyTEAM cards, 23 MyTEAM Promo Packs, receive 10 at launch, plus an Amethyst topper pack, then 2 per week for 6 weeks. Free Agent Option MyTEAM Pack, Diamond Jordan Shoe MyTEAM card, Ruby Coach Card MyTEAM Pack, 10 boosts for each MyCAREER Skill Boost type, 10 boosts for each Gatorade Boost type, 4 cover athlete t-shirts for your MyPLAYER, MyPLAYER backpack and arm sleeves, custom designed skateboard for MyPLAYER, and 1 2-hour double XP coin. So just to make you aware, um, the way that this is described here is you can see the base price is $100. So that's really these are really the only differences that you get versus the regular base game, just to give you that idea. And something else to note is the file size for this game. As you can see right here, size for this device is 257.34 gigabytes. That is between the two games, both for the Series X and just the regular XS and the Xbox One regular version. So just to give you a further breakdown, for the XS version, which I actually do have on the physical disc, need to make aware that there's only a few gigabytes actually on the disk, and you're downloading the better part or almost all of that 158.1 gigabytes. So I really do dislike the practice that these companies have been making between 2K, Modern Warfare, and Halo Infinite, and among other games like that, the Call of Duties, where basically your disk is just a key and you're downloading a majority of the game over the internet. So it's going to depend on your internet download speed and your provider on how quickly or slowly this will download. This actually did take me a couple of hours to get all this like onto my drive. So that's just making you aware of what you need to expect before you can even play this game. So that's the file size on the XS version. Now I'm going to show you the file size for the Xbox One version here. 99.2. So obviously this is a digital code, so you have to download fully as well. This gigabytes, and I don't think that the disk version is probably going to be that much different. It's probably only going to be maybe not that many gigabytes, but I have the physical XS version, so I could just only speak to that specifically. All right, so what I'll do now is I'm just going to show you um, what it looks like here. So this is the Xbox One version first. So you can see the options here: MyCAREER, MyTEAM, Jordan Challenge, Play Now, My League, Features, and 2K TV. So one of the bigger parts of the game is the Jordan Challenge here. Just to make you aware, you want to get 3 stars, the highest stars you can get for each challenge. And there's a total of 15 challenges times 3 stars will get you those 45 rewards or stars that you can see towards there. 45 stars to get the rewards. Unfortunately, here are the rewards here. 40 stars, so you don't need to get all 45, it looks like. You get this is for MyCAREER. If you play that, you get the Jordan jersey, a Jordan calf sleeve, Jumpman gold necklace. And for MyTEAM, which is the mode I do play, the Jordan Coach card, Jordan FA card free agent, unfortunately not a real card, which I'd rather have a real card than that, and the 95-97 Bulls alternate jersey, which looks okay. So those are the rewards you get playing the challenge. One thing I will tell you about the challenge, it's very authentic looking. I played this first one of the North Carolina Tar Heels versus Georgetown Hoyas, and I do have some gameplay on that, and it does show it really looks like back in the day, that 80s look with that scan lines and the presentation, and obviously no 3-point line, so just be cognizant of that. That was before the 3-point line. So you had to make do with getting that challenge or being those challenges kind of similar to that. So that's what that real key one here is the difference. And then the My Team, that's a mode that I really do play probably the most of. There's some changes to that. My career, I don't really play that personally that much, but it is there. And play now is the exhibition mode. You can basically play, as you can see, quick play with NBA teams, play WNBA. NBA today is based off of like real stats and like real games. Then there's the play now online. 2K use kind of like your training. Blacktop, play with friends online. So, just to give a quick little look here at the quick play, just to see what's in here. You do have current NBA teams and classic. So, you want to scroll through that, you can see what's in here. And you can also change the uniforms, which is pretty cool. So you just go through that, and you can play WNBA just to show you what's on these teams as well, briefly. And now what I'm going to do now is go further into the My Team mode. But before I do that, let me just go to features, and you can just mess around with your features here. One thing I did notice, I'm not a fan of how they did the playbooks, but I'll have to look into that later to get the playbooks the way I want versus last year. And also the shot meter is also different, where you kind of had to shoot it in a specific spot and release it. Here you have to release it a little bit more towards the top or later than that. So getting over to the My Team mode here, as you can see, there's going to always be like a promo, or for the most part in season, there'll be a promo splash page of what the next promotion is. And I did already open the packs. What I will do is just show what my team looked like before the packs and what they look like after. So this is what it looked like before. You're just going to get kind of like your selectable starter card, which I picked Ja Morant for. You can also have picked Jimmy Butler or Joel Embiid, but I prefer Ja of those three choices. And you can see all the rest are just basic starter cards. As you can see, 79 and below, but mostly in that 72, 73-ish range. So obviously not really a good cards to start. And then I'm going to show what I did get after. So it came with like multiple promo packs and the toppers, including Michael Jordan, as you see here, is a ruby, and Devin Booker's amethyst. That is included. And in between these promo cards, this is what I got now, how my lineup looks compared to what you see my starting lineup was. So right now, the only card I have on the bench right now from that starter pack is Valanciunas at this moment. And then what I also got from there as well was the coach. Unfortunately, I got Doc Rivers, which is grit and grind. That's not really my preferred type of coach. So I'll have to work through that. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like. And you can see the bonuses that I got in my upper right-hand side of the screen. I did get the 100,000 VC, which is part of the Michael Jordan edition, as well as the 10,000 My Team coins as well, and the 10 tokens in the upper left. So with those, you can get some different things in like the shop, which unfortunately, something else you need to know. You can't actually use the auction house until you complete agendas in the season agendas menu. It's something I've always disliked. I just want to get into the auction house like as soon as possible instead of having to grind for it. Something I never really understood. In terms of the gameplay versus last year, personally, the shooting is a little more hit or miss. I got a little used to that mechanic last year. What you can do is kind of play around with the release. Like you can predict it be early, very early, late, or very late. So I'm going to have to personally play around with that. But in terms of the differences of what you get, it's really just basically those cards that I mentioned and those bonuses, including the virtual currency, VC, the MyTEAM tokens, and the regular tokens, and then those promo cards. And I will get more for a couple weeks after that. So just to give you an idea, that's really what you get for that this Michael Jordan edition for 2K. So, but just be aware the file sizes are really big. So if you don't have enough room, just be prepared to move a lot of stuff around. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me here on the NBA 2K23 Michael Jordan edition. This has been Dirty Gamer. So let me know if you're interested or what you think of this game, if you intended on purchasing it or getting it, perhaps upcoming holidays or not. You can answer by dropping a comment on the video. Liking up the video would help me a lot. Be appreciated. Comment, subscribe, which is free, and share my video for my YouTube channel, Dirty with 2Rs Gamer, and have those bell notifications turned on. And I also do live stream on Twitch as well. And you may please throw me a follow there and join my live streams at the username Dirty with 2Rs _Gamer. And for super thanks, I would appreciate donations via my link to support my gaming costs, streams, and content creation. All right, later, and get your game on.